All right, here with Dewey Cooper, the man of the, well, of yesterday, I guess.
Yes.
1-0. Congratulations, Las Vegas Hustle. How'd it feel, man?
Oh, it was great. Team Combat League is awesome, guys. It's action-packed boxing action. If you guys don't know about Team Combat League, please tune in. It was exhilarating. But now I'm back here at the Virgin Hotel Casino for one thing, and that's Batman Things. Bubba Jenkins tomorrow versus Chris Wade. It's going down on ESPN. Batman Things.
We're going to talk about that after the fight tomorrow. We'll get that win, but
Yes.
So, but for the boxing, anyone surprise you yesterday? You're good.
I was happy to see Sanjar Rachmanov back knocking people out and hitting the body hard, so that was great.
But that didn't surprise you because well, actually, his first round may have surprised you because you thought he was made for it in the first round. He didn't do what maybe we expected of him.
Yes. This is a new boxing format, so it's going to take time for people to really get used to it. But I was impressed with all the fighters. New York versus Los Angeles was crazy. The LA team got the first knockdown in Team Combat League history. However, the first knockout stoppage in Team Combat League history was from the Las Vegas Hustle team, Sanjar Rachmanov. So, man, the whole league is filled with great boxers, and we're ecstatic about the talent we have and the fights that you guys will witness.
So I was a little confused. You have a roster of 18 or whatever it is, but only the same guys fought twice. So why did certain people not fight? Is it just how did that work?
Well, it was a lot of situations with the powers that be, commissions and medicals and stuff like that. You'll see more of Team Combat League next week on the 6th and the 9th. It'll all be handled a little more smoothly next week, and we appreciate everything. It was just some medicals and some situations like that.
So going forward, but if someone fights more than once in a night, will they fight the same person, or can they fight a different person in each round?
Well, the rule is you can fight the same person or fight the other person in your weight class. That's totally up to the coaches and totally up to the commissions if they allow the tournament type format. So it's all work in progress. You're gonna see exciting fights, and that's what we're excited about. It may be a guy fighting the same guy twice, one round in the first half, one round in the second half, or it may be different guys fighting in each half, up to the coaches and if the certain commissions allow that tournament format.
Were you a little nervous because look, maybe at the first few rounds, maybe you guys were down? I know Paulie had you guys down, so were you getting a little nervous going into the end of the first half?
I don't get nervous. We focus on victory, but I'm always focused on what we need to do to improve and to take our victory. So I don't call it nervousness. I call it just focus and concentrating on victory. But to answer your question honestly, it was tense. I felt like it was a very close fight. Could have been either way. Could have been San Antonio. Could have been us. At the end of the day, we won it. We won it definitively, and I'm really happy with what the world's seen, including myself.
Two more questions. Another guy I want to give a shout out to because the first round, Ravshan looked like he was getting a little long on too. I was thinking, well, maybe he is washed. The guy didn't get to fight much, the last few years, and
yes,
he's 39 years old, I believe, so he didn't look that great. But he came back the second half and took it to him.
Yeah, because Ravshan Donazaro has the spirit of an Uzbek warrior, and so he's always going to fight hard. And he showed that. He fought with heart and very hard. He pushed himself in the second half, and that's what we need all the guys to do, man. You only have one round to make an impression on the judges and the fans all over the world. So you got to really push. You really got to work, and you got to hustle hard.
And then last thing, so can you clarify San Antonio and DC? What was up with that? And then what's the plan going forward? How do they make that up?
Well, we'll see. Like I said, a lot of things happen with the rules and regulations, and we gave you guys a great show. And next week it'll be even more exciting.
President, right?
It'll be even more exciting.
All right.
a, a lot of things are going on, and we're just happy to finally get Team Combat League off and running for the world to see. Thank you for all the positive feedback people are giving, and we're going to give you more exciting bouts. There will be a lot of New York versus LA type of fights between the cities. You tell us which city has the greatest fighters in the world. I'm saying Las Vegas, the fight capital of the world.
And very last thing, you said you don't know how long you'll be coach for. So who would be, if you got to pick your successor down the line, whether it be next year or 5 years from now, who would it be?
You already know we're building him right now, getting him the experience he needs, and his home team forever with me. So I'm not even going to answer that question.
I'm humble, Dewey, but I don't
you
think
guys
I'm
all
be
know.
Or is it this guy? He could be a box. He's a conditioning coach and move him up to the regular.
Well, this guy's going to be UFC champion, and if he wants boxing champion as well. He's too young to really make coaching his main thing. At some point he will, but he got world championship titles to take first. Twilight Timmy Kwamba coming to a theater near
yesterday,
you
Bubba
real
called
soon.
him out, though. Bubba said he wants to fight him.
Well, we're going to take on Chris Wade tomorrow. Him and Bubba fights twice a week for the last 4 years now.
Wait, I want to ask one last question. All right, so let's say it did happen for $1 million. We got Timmy. He signs a PFL against Bubba. Whose corner is Dewey Cooper in?
Neither.
You sit out?
I'm sitting out. I'm going to train them both at different times, and then I'm not even going to watch it on TV. I will never see it. I don't even want to hear who won. When it's over, I'm going to be like,
you're coach for either, so you're just your hands just down. Like, where's my cut?
No, I'm not all about the money. I'm going to say, give the money to my daughter, Shaolin, and no one ever speak a word to me about it.
All right, congratulations on a good week. Look forward to doing it.
Thank you.